Hello, Entertainment Daily lovers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 12 midnight, my time. Trending gist is really nice. This is Entertainment Daily, and you are welcome. I am your host, Octavia. So join us, let us dissect. From the thumbnail and the title, you already have a clue what we are going to be discussing. But before we get right in, let us listen to our. Give me a second. Let me see. Let me see. Is our sound okay? Give me a second. Wait, what's going on? I don't see the live stream. I want to share to our community and then we're going to get right. I don't see the live stream. Okay, so I can see that our sound is good. So let me share this and put this phone away. Not really away by the side because all the gist is in here. So let's just quickly share this to the community and join the conversation. Post. This is a hot gist, okay? A hot gist. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. As you're joining, give the live stream a thumbs up. Let's get more people in here to join in this conversation, okay? We were still waiting for Justin Dean's part 12, yeah, of his tell all. And instead, we were seeing a different breaking news. At first, when I saw it, I was like, what? What? I said, let me go over to Facebook, and it is everywhere. Every single person. I was like, what is really going on between Justin Dean and his current babe? Um, you guys. Just give me a second. Let's settle in. Let's settle in so we get down. You don't red, oh, brother. You don't red, oh. Fire get red. Fire get red, oh. Get red, oh. Iyedo, iyamale. Apoturobutu waja, iyamale. Apoturobutu waja, iyamale. Iyedo. Omo. Stop it, Budiaga. No matter the weight of elephant, you don't feel cause earthquake. Level colorize the wall. Wafi vie, I no feel shout. All right, that being said, hold on. Let me put the phone aside first. We've checked our sound. It's okay, y'all. Welcome, 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 welcome. The gist is hot. I know most people will catch up uh the replay. So let's quickly jump right in because it's 12 midnight my time, so I won't be long on the live stream today. Please give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Yes, Justin Dean. Whew. So this morning we were discussing Justin Dean uh tell all as he released one. Normally he will post at least 2 3 parts in a day, but Justin Dean only released one part today. And we, from morning and evening when we came live, those of you that were on our evening live stream, I also talked about it. I checked, nothing. Not knowing that it seemed like a lot is really going on with Justin Dean right now, but Justin Dean just wants to blame it on everybody else. All right, so Justin Dean's present babe. Y'all all know when Justin Dean started going out with this babe. A lot of people were like, it seemed like Justin Dean has got a type. This one twerks. This one dresses skimpy. Okay, I didn't want to put. I went to her Instagram actually to check out her Instagram. Okay, there's a lot of stuff on the street, so I was trying to find her on Facebook. I couldn't. I don't know if she changed her Facebook name or she did something, took it down. I don't know. I couldn't find it. But from checking the screenshot that people are posting, I was able to get her Instagram handle, and I went to Justin Dean's girlfriend, Summer. Okay, Summer Moore. Went to her Instagram and I was checking her page. And I was like, okay, let me just first of all scroll down so I will see y'all. Welcome, welcome. If you're joining, welcome. I'm so sorry if I'm not welcoming immediately. You guys are coming in. The gist is so hot. Now we can understand should we call this transfer of aggression or what? You guys, I'm going to be reading to you people what the conversation that is going on in Summer's page, okay? Summer is not keeping quiet. People are dropping comments for Summer. Summer is responding back and whatnot. So, from what we're seeing, it seems like Justin Dean has been dumped, and only heaven knows how Justin Dean feels right now. And couple with everything that has been going on now, in fact, a whole lot of people were actually saying this. What is going on? You have a new girlfriend. Why not leave your ex-wife alone? Every single minute, ex-wife, ex-wife, ex-wife. Waiting this up. And then we're like, okay, now we see. Not working person anymore. Ah, he wanted to find someone like the ex-wife, twerking and doing everything, and now, you guys, let me drink some water. My throat is dry. Hmm. And now it seemed like she dropped him like a piece of garbage. So let me pull up the post on my phone and let's get it together because I did some screenshot. Mm. Give me a second. Let me find this stuff. Where's that first one? Okay, so here we go. Some more posted. You can see verified account with the blue tick. Um, so she posted this long write up, as she said, to ascend means to let go of old ego serving patterns and pursued to advance towards rising our level of consciousness. I am just not interested in singing the same old song that would be descending. The higher I go, the more I have to let go. The pressure the pressure is getting thicker, but I have become lighter. Hmm. My aura has become brighter as my wings grow larger. Hmm. Okay, oh. People thought they talk a parable. You never see anything. You see person wey don marry before multiple times. Now that one you wan go do boyfriend. You no get sense join. Let's continue reading. Okay. Okay, I thought I heard my name. I said, my aura is becoming brighter as my wings grow larger. Where I'm going only requires me, my faith, and my craft. What does this post tell you? Should I read it again? She said, where I'm going. So, on this journey, in other words, okay, Johnny, when they involve some people, you go fear now. Justin Dean is thinking that he's the only one that knows how to smuggle himself into whatever Cora is doing so he can also trend. I guess he found a perfect girlfriend that knows how to play the game and she has done a good job. Anyway, let's keep reading. So she said, where I'm going only requires me, my faith, and my craft. Nothing else matters to me but my destination and the journey on the way there. And she concluded this with eagle, a flying eagle, and a star. Of course, the comment section, trust people now. Immediately they saw this write up. This one came. Tell Justin, the first person that commented said to her, tell Justin Dean, oh, sorry, said, tell Justin Dean that he needs to focus on you. Summer responded. Like, this is a verified account, so it's not even something that you say maybe someone is actually trying to play a smart one. No, this is verified, her verified account. And this is her response to the person that said to her that she should tell her boyfriend Justin Dean to focus on her. Summer responded by saying, Justin is single. And she rounded up with a heart. So people sabi tall shade though. Makana tell me something I beg. I hope this summer is not in Nigeria because if this summer too is in Nigeria, oh God. Justin will turn on his ring light tomorrow. Nigerians be prepared. If this summer is also I hope she's from somewhere else because he go red. I'm telling you guys. Okay, so Let me see what else. Another person went and said, "You are beautiful. Summer, you can make it without a bad publicity. Your brand cannot be all about another woman, another stranger. Let that man deal with his baggage alone." Summer went underneath this comment and responded, mentioning the person that wrote the comment, and said, "Justin is single, and nothing here is about a man, but about myself. What he's doing does not dictate anything that I have going on. No, thanks." So, in other words, you guys are on your own. Justin Dean is single. But if you remember, not too long ago, was it a few nights ago or so, Justin was eating a meal and he was doing talking about how the meal was so nice. I was thinking it was the summer that prepared that. It looked like chicken or something, chicken turkey or something in that light, that he was eating and enjoying himself, and only for wait, but let not be what I'm thinking, because do I really think they've broken up? I don't know if it's 100% because Justin is yet to come out. Will he even, right now that he's so focused on Cora or Billy, will he even come out to announce to his lovers or those his puppets that support him, that at least so they know? Well, okay, he's going to private message them. He's going to send private messages on their group where they plot on how to destroy Cora. So, well, another thing that I'm actually thinking, how perfect is this? Like, this is just perfect timing, because what if this whole thing is just another stunt for this lady to just be in the lips of everybody? Since she and Justin, their job is to look for when something is happening to Cora and they insert themselves. Since this attack in the UK, blogs, home and abroad, everybody is talking about Cora Obidi and what happened to her. Justin came up with his own tell-all. I guess the present girlfriend too is sitting down where she is and she's thinking, he, she's sitting down where she is, and she's thinking, wait, so I'm gonna be the only person that is going to lose out in this whole thing. Like, I'm the only one that is going to be the girlfriend that everybody's going to drag, and I'm not going to achieve anything from this whole thing. And she decided, okay, she's going to post something that will get people's attention, because a lot of people have been mentioning her name also. So she wanted to post, just this is just my, I'm just thinking, like, I don't know, it's possible they've broken up, but also it's possible that this is just a stunt for her to also gain some, coin from this whole thing, to put her name also in there, insert herself, since she's already dating the man. And a lot of people are always commenting on her photos, even if she's posting a video, her singing, her dancing, her twerking, her skimpy outfit or whatnot. It is still the same thing. People will go and tell her, "Leave Justin alone. This man is not good for you. Leave Justin alone." So, what is coming to my mind right now is it possible that she wants to gain attention at this time, and that's why she decided to post these things? Because also on Summer's stories on Instagram, let's go to Summer's this thing, Instagram right now. Let's pull it up and we will see. Mm, 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 mm. Hold on. Give me a minute, because I just feel like the timing is just too perfect, too perfect, too perfect, too perfect. So I feel like something is up. So she's just been writing and writing, becoming the best R&B artist in America. History. I only aspire to emulate the very best, and through the blah blah blah. And then the next thing she posted is food, fried turkey, whatnot. She posted a video of Rihanna that is trending. And then she posted this also. She said, "It's DNA, not a cloud contest. You were that girl. It was always in you. It will always be in you. Show it unapologetically. Mm-hmm. Another thing she posted is, I lost the bag. I got a bigger one. I lost a friend. I got a realer one. I never lack. I just transition. I never begin to sound like Albert Einstein. I've been a Wole Soyinka. He go clear you, your eye go clear. You never see anything. Let's see. Okay. So another one she said, I need some out of town air, and then with an airplane, like, yeah, you need it. And she rounded up with her buying a giant cup of coffee or drink or whatever that thing is. So this lady has just been posting some kind of stuff, and if you go to her comment section where she's wearing that green and white or green and off white, um that's where she posted this whole long to ascend thing, means this one and that one, sounding all poetic all of a sudden. Like say when you go to go follow that person wey carry baggage, you no say I go clear. E don red though. E don red though. So let's just give me a second. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so the comment, her comments, I'm just looking at the comment. Yeah, okay, here you see the first comment. Someone is telling her you deserve a partner who is on your level of mentality. Another person came underneath and said, she already has one. She has the best one. She has the doctor, Dr. Justin Dean, period. The best one. I'll get there. Now you know what they wish the person to correct that. And this her comment is actually 18 hours ago. So I think this is coming a little bit after, because if we check Justin Dean's post on Facebook, it's about I think 20 hours now or more. So it is after Justin Dean posted the episode, the part 11 of his tell all story, that this summer's post went up, because her own, as we're looking at it right now, it says 18 hours ago. The comments just keep coming. People are commenting, and a lot of people here are telling her to just leave this whole thing. Some persons are even suggesting that if she's going to leave Justin Dean, that they will have more respect for her and whatnot. I don't even think that should even be a thing where you want her to do something before you have respect. She knew what she was walking into, like she knew it. Okay, Justin Dean was messy right from the beginning. So it's not as if Justin Dean was all put together, behaving himself. Then all of a sudden, Korobidi did something and he just, went ballistic. That's not what happened. Justin Dean has been messy right from the beginning. So this lady knew what she was walking into. So I don't even, if she's leaving the relationship right now because he's doing a tell all, then she's exactly like Justin Dean also, because that simply means she went in there to go tap in some of the publicity, free publicity, okay, and whatnot. Because I don't really see what she's doing there that is anything that stands out or whatnot. But yeah, not as if we're trying to. But I'm just saying, as young as she is, one will expect her to actually get yourself entangled with a real person, like a real person, not someone with so much baggage, not someone that has actually put himself in a hot, messy divorce. It's not as if this is a situation whereby the wife is the one that is actually dragging him. He's actually the one that keeps talking, keeps doing things. You've moved on. You claim you have moved on. Instead of you to just be flexing, going places with your present girlfriend, doing things that makes you happy, you're just focused on how you're going to call the police in the UK to tell them that you don't believe what your ex-wife said. Voice notes of yours are out there that even the present girlfriend can listen to, and she would recognize that that is your voice. You won't be able to deny it. everything is just becoming so messy. Like from the moment you wake up in the morning, you're thinking of how to start writing down things so you don't forget them when you go on your live stream, when you start talking, all the points you want to make, your smear campaign. You have to make sure everything is well planned. And all of this that Justin is doing is taking away from their relationship. It's taking away from the time that he's supposed to spend with her. So if she's really moving on and breaking things off with Justin, I'm not going to be surprised. But uh do I think she didn't know what she was getting into? No, I don't think so. I believe she knew what she was getting into. She knew why she wanted to go there, even if all the signs are there. Korobilia, from what we know, is not the first wife of Justin Dean, not the first person that Justin Dean. So he's been married before and then divorced and then married to another woman and now divorced again. Shouldn't you be looking at such person with a side eye? And that's the last person. That's like when you're very old, and then you're like, okay, you just need somebody that you're going to payment with. Is that not the time that you pick somebody like Justin Dean? Even at that, some people will still decide to die alone. They decide to payment alone than to be with someone like Justin Dean. But this lady didn't care. This lady just someone wanted something, and she knew what she wanted. Hence, she really put herself in there, damning all the consequences. But I think right now that she sees that, oh, it's been how long? I don't know how long both of them they've been together, but it doesn't seem like things are changing. Or even if things are kind of calm, at the beginning, before you know, Justin Dean is dragging Cora. Before you know, Justin Dean has one or two things to say about Cora. And if you are a woman dating such a person, won't you even be scared to see that this man is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with himself, because the person that he's fighting with is not even responding to him. So you cannot even say both of them are going back and forth. It's actually him going back and forth with himself. And look at the huge embarrassment. Okay, she didn't just come out and announce that, oh, she's broken up with Justin Dino, they're no longer together. Because of course people are calling her name, because there's no way you won't even call her name at this time. Because just when if you are someone in a relationship, shouldn't you be focusing on your relationship, doing things, having fun time, traveling, whatever you have to do? What is this that you have so much time that you want to do episode 20 of a tell all, and each time you come out with a new tell all story, it flops because people can actually just speak out where you're just being deceptive, where you're not really giving the story straight. People can tell when you're just trying to tarnish someone's image and not as if you're trying to you're out here trying to tell your story. So all of this embarrassment, shame, and whatnot, people will now go to her page where she's doing her own thing, doing her dancing business, music business. I think she looks like she also sings or whatever she's doing there. Uh, People will now go there and be flooding her comment section with such negativity. And the worst part of this whole thing is the fact that now that Cora had this attack in the UK, and even more blogs carry this whole thing, TMZ and more blogs in the UK, US, everywhere carry this whole thing. People will now be thinking, who dates this person? Some people that were not even paying attention will now be asking the question, who is the girlfriend of this kind of man? Who would dare to date a man that behaves like this? The next thing you see the photo is someone that you probably know, because she's also in the this thing, she's also a public figure, so people are like, what are you even doing? Another thing that people actually said is the fact that when you go to her page, you will see that she has removed everything that has to do with she and Justin Dean. And when I went to her Instagram, I don't know, of her Facebook, went to her Instagram, I was actually scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Only one photo I found there, which is the one where both of them are wearing black, where it looks like they attending an event. So yes, that's the only photo that you will see her with, that I saw on her Instagram, that Justin is there. But not only Justin, there are other people there. So I believe probably that's the reason why she did not, because she posted, like, where you can post like 5 different photos. So you see the first one is she and Justin, the next one is she and another, I think, man and woman, the next one is she and another man, and like that and like that. So it's an event, and you take take photo with several or different people. So I think that's the reason why she left that one. But every other photo where they were probably looking like couples or acting like they were in love, all those fake love and feeding, fake feeding and whatnot. All of those things you will not find on her Instagram at this time. And how embarrassing is this thing that this period that Justin is trying so hard to make everybody believe this is Taylor's story. Look how she came out casually with this whole thing. Because if both of them, if whatever they had was actually real, I want to believe that them breaking up, at least they would have spoken about it. Okay, let's keep this on the low low, or let's both come out and drop official statement on a particular day, you know, that we're no longer together, keep it classy and whatnot. These people were just coming at her, telling her, why don't you tell your man? She just came out, look, the Justin is single, like straight up, like she wasn't even going to try to make it sound, she just told them straight, like, Justin is single. So I'm not even sure why you guys are here telling me what you're telling me. Like, I'm not with Justin. I'm not involved in that. I don't even want to be involved in that kind of drama and whatnot. So she started with all those write up that she knew that when she writes that, people are going to see it and suspect that there is trouble in paradise, and people will come in with those questions. And that's exactly what she did. She wrote that, where I'm going is just me, myself, my God, and I, and this and that and that. You cannot be in a relationship and you're saying where you're going. It's only you, yourself, and this one and that one. Of course, it is telling. And she knew that when she posed that, people are going to come and ask her, is everything okay? Are you still welcome, welcome, gold? God, so how many breakups since the divorce? Justin, how market? How market? Odogu akataka. Let's throw my eggs. This whole thing is just I really, at this point, I don't even know. At this point, I feel like Justin Lin has his head under his bed. He will now come out tomorrow and blame it all on Cora. He will come out and tell everyone that, it's Cora that is responsible for this that is happening to him right now. Just anything that will make someone feel sorry for him. But I don't see how he's going to defend this particular one that is going on. Let me see if I will even find him on Instagram. If probably he will be there debunking, because Justin Dean's job lately is to debunk and debunk and debunk. It's Mr. Debunker, and he's he's let me see. His debunking is always not making sense. I'm trying to find Justin, a chiropractor. Nothing on his story, yeah? No, I don't see anything on Justin Dean's story. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's see. Uh huh. Mm, 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 mm. I guess very soon they're going to start reading his this thing. Goes and most definitely he will try, but the internet will always remain victorious. This is just so weird. And to think that this Justin doesn't even know how to dress. Well, he went for an event with, is it not? I think this is the same event that they went for, or is this a different one? Where he's wearing this this brown cock shoe with this blue and white striped shirt, and what kind of person is this? Same thing. I was looking at the photo that the only photo that Summer had left. Okay, so on his own page, let's see. Okay, on his own page, there you find a photo of the both of them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One, two. Let me count. Two, which is really at the very top. Yeah, so I see two photos of both of them. I know, I think Well, I see a lot of people of color here, so mhm. Yeah, he still has photos of uh the girlfriend, not too many, because it seems like he posts more of his work on Instagram. Uh, Gold said he's busy begging Summer to not expose everything she learned and saw about him. He don't have time to post right now. I was wondering, ah, when I saw this thing this night, I was almost going to bed. I say, if I yes, I'm not calling here, can't talk this matter. If I yeah, you're very correct. It's possible right now that he's kneeling down. What kneeling down? Kneeling down is too easy. He's laying down on the floor begging, please do not expose, do not. And who knows what she might have even found out now. Because if he's actually calling the police to tell them to forget about the investigation. Eh, Who won't run away really? Who will see something like that and the person will not run away? Who? Seriously, who? This whole thing it's just unbelievable because your ex-wife was attacked. Instead of you to just mind your own business, you left everything that you were supposed to be doing and you went and shook your mouth in matter that nobody invited you. And now, hmm, hmm, hmm. It is well, oh, it is well. It is well. It is going down. Let's see how he's going to come and debunk this one now, and or how he's going to try to explain this whole thing away. Oh, Summer was just joking, or probably right now he's pleading with Summer to come and announce or post something on her Instagram, telling everyone that he that she was just joking, and uh this whole thing is just not what people thought. People misunderstood. That's how the internet always behave. They will always misunderstand people. I just feel like there's so much that is going on right now, and I think, yeah, Justin is following her. It shows is right there. Yes. So I think Justin is still keeping everything cool. Justin is still keeping everything cool and under the wraps, so nobody will understand anything that is going on right now. But it seems like Summer, in her own mind, is like, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Ho, 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 ho. I want to see Justin. 16 others. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Aha. It seems like Summer has actually moved on. Summer does not have time. Summer does not have time at all, at all, at all, at all. Okay, I'm telling you. Um, Gold said he won't delete her pics. Remember, he kept KO's pics on his page for a long time. You're very correct. He just likes to act like he's got everything under control, even when it's obvious that he is in a deep mess. He will still try to act like everything is under control. I think that's the reason why up until now he's still acting like he has not seen all these posts online. Let's give him few more hours. I believe by the time we were already going to bed over here in Europe, so by the time we're waking up tomorrow morning, and uh Africa too, people are planning, but like Nigeria, people are planning to go to bed. So by the time all of us were waking up tomorrow, ha 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 ha. This is going to be a hot pill for Justin to swallow. Oh my goodness. Justin is going to be a hot mess. How is he going to even do his episode 12 now? Hi, Summer, try. Gold said, how can he ask them to drop a case that has nothing to do with him? What is he hiding? Maybe Summer left after finding out what he did. He was caught. No, he was not the one that said they should drop. Is his number one supporter, the one in the UK that said they should drop the case that they are wasting. Uh, taxpayers this and all of that, that they are going to, if they're going to waste the money if they go into investigating Korobidi's case. The supporter was the one that made that comment. But Justin Dean said that he called to tell them that he doesn't believe that his ex-wife was actually attacked. So, in other words, you guys, no need. Don't waste your time. Don't pay attention to her because she's a pathological liar. That is what Justin Dean is trying to do. That is how Justin Dean is trying to portray his ex wife. And I'm just looking at him. So, you see, sometimes when you're pointing one finger at someone, you're busy plotting against somebody. And if that person have not done anything to you, since they started their divorce, Cora said she wants to just finish with that and be on her own. But it seemed like Justin doesn't want her to be on her own. Now, look how things are backfiring from every corner. You cannot even, the new relationship you have, you cannot even keep that new relationship. Now you're going to break up with this one, you go and find another one. It will get to a point where people will not want to even associate themselves with him. They will just tell him that we can only be friends, but nothing more than that. So at least whenever anybody tries to come for them, they're just like, wait, he's just my friend. You know, I believe this summer has had enough. She has had enough, mostly with this his tell all that a lot of people are wondering what kind of a woman will be going out with someone like this, where you wake up in the morning, the person you're going out is talking about another woman. You go to sleep, he's talking about another one. In his dream, he's plotting and thinking of how he's going to destroy his ex. Everything. And now you're not thinking, wait, if something happens to you and him, that's how he's going to behave. And now that the woman is attacked physically, I believe this summer the girlfriend now that just broke up with him is also thinking, wait, if the ex-wife can be attacked and you're just sitting down here acting posting from that first post that he posted, which he was not even supposed to post, and if the summer is someone that have sense, her brain will tell her the same thing, that Justin didn't need to post that post where he said this is what celebrities do. He didn't need to. Okay, your ex-wife was attacked. If you're happy about it, go to your room and dance. Play your music and dance and rejoice in there. But coming out to make a post like that shows the kind of evil heart that Justin has. And he didn't stop at that. He now also went ahead to call to tell the UK this thing, police that he doesn't believe her because she's a liar, that she has done that before. Remember, he posted that and posted screenshot and links to where people should go and find out how this is something that Cora has done before. It's not the first time. So this guy is doing everything he can to make Cora look bad. He's doing everything he can to make sure that people don't trust Cora. So who knows if this girl, the present girlfriend, at her quiet moment when she's just alone at home or chilling somewhere, she's just thinking about this whole thing, that what if, as this whole thing is going up, what if it's her? Is this how Justin also is going to act? Is this what Justin's response is going to be, that nobody should believe his girlfriend, that nothing happened? Or maybe if both of them will fall out and he eventually lands her one tosa in the face, she will not cry out. The next thing, somebody don't go dump something for your face. You, when they are trying to investigate, he will be doing the same thing. Ha, now what? If she really really broke up with him, she made a good choice. If this is just a prank to try to insert herself into this, then it's also a big shame for her. Gold said, isn't he still following Kale? Maybe he's not doing it with his real page, who knows. Maybe he's using one. Of course, a lot of people have actually said he has a lot of pages, some that are like fan page and whatnot. Some people are even hinting that Justin Dean knows how to write in pidgin, like he knows a little bit of pidgin here and there. Am I surprised? I'm not surprised, because he, in his own words, he said he has a lot of um, black friends, and I believe majority of them might be Nigerians or Africans, and people that knows from West Africa at least, also probably from other parts also, but at least he's been around people that spoke pidgin, and he's seen people write in pidgin, and he's grabbed one or two things. There's no way you're going to be a friend of someone from Nigeria and you will not hear pidgin once in a while. So I feel like Justin also knows, and that's what the words on the streets, that he knows, like he's able to construct a text and insert some pigeon here and there. And if that's the case, that would make sense, because like I said, when we were analyzing that text, I said that text really didn't look like something that a Niger person would write. If a Niger person would write and write in pidgin, or mixing English with pidgin, it blends better than that. Okay, because it's something that you've been doing right from when you're little, so you know how to speak your English and then throw in your pidgin here and there. So writing it is not even a big deal. You know how to combine everything together, that a fellow Ninja or a fellow person that understands pidgin can read your this thing and get the sense out of what you're trying to say. But that thing that Justin posted as the bombshell receipt was embarrassing. So I guess this lady is, all the while this thing is happening, she's just probably sitting down somewhere, put on her earplugs, and she's just watching, reading comments, following up, putting two and two together, the kind of things that he will be saying. Do they even have private moments? Do they even have time to just sit down as partners, as boyfriend and girlfriend, and just have a conversation, talk about how was your day today, how was his day, just have deep conversation, or just talk light and be silly. You understand? Everything, because he has to plot and plot and plot. He has to put all these things together. He has all these women that contributing money for him so he can cause more havoc. Uh, so there's just so much. I feel like Justin Dean's plate is so full that he cannot even do anything else. I don't even think he has the time to go to his office and practice his chiropractor's job. Really. Mm. The summer has moved to winter, cold as ice. And some are waited until almost summer to break up with Justin. Omo, wahala. God said, imagine doing all of this and boom, they uncover his secret and lies through his same internet. Oh yeah, nah. As in there, ego red, ego red. I guess his heart is already beating, because I believe he would have said one or two to this lady that even made the lady to agree to date him. He must have played the victim, how terrible Cora was, how Cora did this, how Cora did that, what happened, twist the whole thing to make this particular lady to start feeling sorry for him. I say it, you don't land gidigba. You're welcome. So he must have told her a bogus story that made her to feel so sorry for him. Oh yes, we understand. Men don't speak. When they speak, people don't even believe. That's why you were quiet. People thought the Cora was the innocent one, and then she started dating him. And what happened? He started episode 1 to 20. And by the time she's listening to, I'm going to drop bombshell, I'm going to drop bombshell, what I'm going to say is going to shake the internet. And then he finished saying what he's saying. And then people are out there debunking, debunking, and debunking. And if she's someone that can think for herself clearly, she will be able to read in between the line and see that Justin Dean lied about every single thing. Then to crown it up, all this lady was attacked and you came out writing that nonsense. You did not even stop at that. You had to go contact the police, and your people are constantly on her neck. And because this is his present girlfriend, of course, she knows about all these ladies, those ones in the UK and those other ones that are busy supporting Justin Dean back to back. So in her mind, she's thinking, wait, if this guy has this type of gang, on Escobar things, and no fish out. Carry your bag, gawa osiso, and no fish out. And that's exactly what she did. God said, yes, she must be thinking if he can do all this to his ex, what about me? Exactly. It's only going to be a fool that would not want to think toward that direction. Because come to think of it, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years, and it's not as if Justin was quiet from the beginning. Because if he was, then we would say, okay, maybe there was a reason why. Maybe Cora was the one that was ranting at the beginning, and then he was all quiet and just waiting for the dust to settle, and then he will come out and explain his own side of the story. If that was the case, everybody will understand. But that's not what happened. Justin was the one that announced it. Justin was the one that brought it out, and still, Justin is still behaving the way he's behaving. Which girlfriend will not be scared? Which tell me, which girlfriend will not be scared that something is really, really going on when whenever she goes to let's say Cora Obidi's, she goes with her fake account to see what Cora Obidi is up to, she will notice that Cora Obidi is not speaking about this man. Cora Obidi is just doing her thing. And then when she goes to her boyfriend's page, she's seeing him posting, talking, complaining. I feel like even when they are in the other room, and they like Buhari used to say, the woman for the kitchen and the bedroom. So when they go to the other room, that's how he will be doing the do, and his mind will be thinking of what he wants to do next to Cora Obidi. And he will not know when, instead of him to start screaming, "Oh, Summer, oh, Summer, oh, Summer," he will start screaming, oh, Cora, I'm going to show you, I'm going to deal with you." So the girlfriend would not even be able to have 5 minutes of his time or his full undivided attention, and people are expecting her to stay there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. That's not going to work. God said that dish Summer bought, and he came out saying she prepared it. He deleted it. Oh, he did? Oh, I Mr. Man deleted food prepared by Summer. Just in. No, Miss Wakai, just in. Oh, not really just in. Ah, hmm. The way he was hyping that food, he now deleted it again. That just again wahala, seriously. I say it says so some are not hot again. When you hot, you see hot where hot pass your hot, you go disappear. You go disappear because right now the way the internet is blowing hot, the internet is like a volcano that just erupted, and some are has no plans of being in that area where this eruption is happening, because I think she already had enough. Go to her comment section on Instagram. Everybody's telling her you can do better. My respect for you will increase if you do this one. My this and that. I think she just couldn't handle it anymore. That's why she wrote that Justin Dean is a single man. Like, you all go advise him. It's not my job to advise him. And she started writing all sort of. So I think at this point, the hotness that she wanted to, because I guess she bought all the lies that he told her from the beginning, how Cora was the aggressor, how he was the innocent one, he was the victim, and yada yada yada. She too, she believed. I told you people, because Justine has that face that looked like that, and that Justine also talks very calm. He picks his words slowly. He will talk a little bit, he will now pause like someone that was working very hard. This, like all these people that work in the mine, all those kind of very difficult jobs. And then he's now tired. And then he pauses for a little bit. And then he continues talking. And then he pauses again. And he continues talking. So by the time he used that voice, that bedroom voice, to confuse Summer, Summer didn't know what she was doing. Summer thought she had won a jackpot. And now her eyes is now clear, because she has seen that even when ex-wife is being attacked, you are still there with your bad belly plotting. You cannot stay on your own. So it simply means you cannot protect her. The present girlfriend must have realized that, look, this Justin Dean is not someone that will be able to protect me. Probably he's just there, using her. And if you look at her, the way she looks, the way she does everything, you see that he is looking for someone that looks like Cora so much. He's looking for someone that behaves, but at the same time, he's the one that was laughing at Cora, shaming her. But the present girlfriend he has, that one too, does not cover up. She too, she's another one that does not dress properly. So looking at this whole thing, I don't even understand. I don't. I don't understand why Justin had all these whole things to say. Now, if care is not taken, if this lady will keep talking, Justin Dean will come out and also blast her. If Summer continues tomorrow, of which immediately I wake up, I will go and check Justin Dean's page again. But right now, I think he's going through serious heartbreak, so he might not come out to post anything. Good said the honeymoon phase is over. Serious honeymoon phase is over. They were just doing so much. Mostly that period where Koro Obidi was attending um those shows that they invited her for, which one, the Grammys or the what, that Koro Obidi was attending. They too, they've dressed up. They were going for events. They were doing this. They were doing that. And all of those things, I believe this lady will just be thinking about it. Why do we have to do these things? Can't we just do something else? Can't we be ourselves? He will even be telling her to dress and do all those sassy type of things that she will put two and two together and just feel like, look, this man, he just pretends that he has gotten over his ex-wife, but he has not, and he's just looking for his ex-wife in her. She's even lucky that she realized this whole thing now, because what if she already had a child with him, and then, yeah, she would have joined the league and they would start battling this together for the next 18 years. I guess she realized all of that and she decided she was going to move. Gold said, yes, now. She knows a lot. I don't feel sorry for her one bit. She agreed to hang on his arms to Pepper Kale, even throwing shades, even pushed by him. So she was even throwing shade. You see? You see? So that means there are people that are going to start shading her now too, that she made this decision. Some people are not thinking, some people just feel like some certain things cannot happen to them. It can happen to the other person because the other person don't know what's up, because that person is not this, that person is not that. Until you get there, you wear the shoes, then you will understand how it feels. Now that she will be told, now she will see how it feels. And let her not make the mistake of talking too much, because if she dares to talk too much, this guy will come up with another episode on her. Her own will be episode 50. So by the time he's rounding up with that of Cora, since he's already at 11 now, so he will just complete it 20 and then switch over to hers, and she will regret it. She will regret it. And I just hope that she has not joined him in plotting. This their plotting that they've been doing. She has not joined him or used anything that is connected to her to do something evil, all in the name of helping him. Because when cases will go to court, then she will serve the time. And that is one that she will not be able to forgive herself. So I just hope that she kept herself away. But this one, I already hinting that she was shading. Okay. Oh. Mm. But they go tell am when time reach. Oh, but they go tell am. Say I'm still, I'm still eyeing how all those who pretended to be neutral or was using him for content was all a strategy to gain more followers. Absolutely. She, the other one is on Facebook saying it, that people don't understand. She's trying to sound as if she knows something about this story. That he's number one supporter. She's hinting that people don't understand. In order to be successful on this app, she was referring to Facebook. In order to, you have to do certain things. So she herself, she's actually throwing herself under the bus too, all in the name of she's trying to show people that she knows so much and she's really a smart woman. But she just said it herself also. In order to, you have to do certain things. So she too, I believe she went close to him in order to get content, to get raw gist that she can bring and grow her channel. And I believe at this point she has grown her channel to a certain level, and now she's beginning to start avoiding him a little bit, because if you notice, before she never used to throw shade at him. Her shade is always directed at Cora and Cora alone and no other person. But now, sometimes you will see her in the middle. Sometimes she's trying to sound like, Justin Dean. There's more to what you're saying, like I know, and things like that. Small small I go clear am now. Very soon he will realize that all these people that are around him, that he thinks they are his 100% supporters, they are really not his supporters. They're just out there for their own good. The same way the blogger from Canada did him, was busy supporting. I'm there with you. I understand. I've been to the same situation. This happened, that happened to me, explaining her all her story that might not even be the truth. I thought I heard a sound. Explaining all the story that might not even be the truth, just to get him comfortable enough to start spilling. And that's exactly what he did. And that's why you could see on, he was even saying it, that he doesn't know who to trust anymore. He doesn't know who to trust. At the same time, you went and surrounded yourself with people that are desperate, because you too, you're desperate and fake. So fake meet fake, and they are showing themselves out there. I say it's said, the girlfriend probably knows it's fishy how Cora attacked, and Justin is all up in the case. Absolutely. It's really somehow. And to think that he will now go ahead to even call after making that post to the general public, to see that he doesn't believe her one bit. He feels like she planned it. He feels like the whole thing was staged. He now went ahead to go and call the police again, telling them that he doesn't believe, as if they're doing their investigation, they will not find his post online to read it. And if they have questions for him, they will not invite him to come for questioning, and all of that. But no, he had to go by himself. He had to insert himself in something that absolutely does not concern him at this point. The man is mm. See, but choose Frigoko and dumped her after finding out she's a cheap only fan. Ooh, but are you serious? He even has a star like that. It is. Are you serious? But on the other hand, too, I feel like these women too. Don't be surprised if at some point they're just realizing that Justin Dean is just using them. It's not as if he sees them as anything special, or he actually likes them to the extent where he feels like he can actually build something with them. I feel like Justin is just out there to use these women. And at the beginning, because probably he's sweet talking, he doesn't even look like someone that knows how to sweet talk someone. I think he loves to surround himself with people that are not that sound, so he can easily manipulate them with his lies. And before they realize what is going on, he might have already gained whatever he wants to gain, or use them for whatever he wants to use them for. And after then, he will now start showing his true colors. I think that's just one of the things about this Justin Dean. But I'm waiting to see if this lady is going to say more tomorrow. Is she going to post more on her Instagram? Is she going to tell what really happened? What opened her eyes? What made her to move? Because now that she even posted this, now everybody is talking about it. Before, people were just referencing her based on, yo, this man is just doing too much. Are you not advising him? Are you not doing what not? But probably she was advising him in the private part. She was advising him in private, right? But Justin D was looking at the whole thing like, I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do until I achieve my goal, until I make sure that Cora evaporates into thin air. I will not rest. So he didn't want to listen to anybody, and that, I guess, made her also very angry. And she's like, wait, who wants to even be with someone that is going to be this vindictive? Hmm. Gold said his biggest regret now is treating KO the way he did. We have been waiting for him to make Summer who she is. They are all on his side. Birds of the same feather. Gold said, she's smart, but just in. Oh. Ah, you think she's smart, eh? Okay. I've really not heard her speak because I don't know, like I don't even want to watch anything that has to do with the both of them, because for me, I feel like if this was a private thing, something that was not on social media, then we can make excuses for her. We can say she didn't know that that man is so horrible. There's just so many excuses that we could have given. That we could say the woman that was in the relationship didn't come out to reveal anything, so nobody knew. Of course, she saw him as, but everything was out there in the internet. So tell me why this young lady chose someone like that. We're not even talking about an older woman that is just looking to just hang out, have some fun, and that's it. No, this is a very, very young lady. You can see it from her face. It's a very, very young person. Why does she feel the need to go get herself entangled with someone that is so complicated and so untruthful? I don't understand. Someone that is out there to destroy, someone that right from the beginning you could see the type of words that he was using to describe the woman that birthed two children for him. He had zero respect. And this particular lady thought, this summer thought that, oh, not respecting Cora is just for welcome, 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 Oyoyo's world, welcome. Thank you very much for joining. We have Barrister Yoyo in the building. So Gold said, let me see. Okay, so she's smart, but she was played. He said, she's smart, but Justin played her well. Well, allegedly, she too slept with him. That's why I never believed their beef was real. Oh boy. Oh boy, it is going down. Ha. Hmm. Sleeping things, eh? I say it said she thought Justin would make her famous, just like how he he hoodwinked Cora in China. He had the gift of the gab. So I say it in other words. You're saying that this Summer actually believed all the lies that Justin had to tell. You know, and I saw someone else on Facebook, and I was just laughing, screaming how let's see, add to stage. Good. You're welcome, Barrister Oyoyo. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, ma'am.
Hey, beautiful. How are you doing? I didn't say
I'm
beauty. I
good, and
said
you?
beautiful.
This gist there.
Ha, ha. Honestly, I wanted to go live, but
Yeah.
boy, oh boy, I am extremely tired. It's been a busy Friday for me, but I'm happy you're here. At least let me laugh a little before I join my family upstairs.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in my basement office. So
You're still working, or you just finished from
I
work?
just finished, and then
Ah.
once I get upstairs, everybody will be start jumping on me. So let me kukuma do this thing here where nobody will know.
Abi, finish what you're doing downstairs for you.
Before they will know that I've signed out, and then the noise. So see,
Ah.
I woke up. I don't know whose video. I think it was
Yeah.
Mommy Oche that I saw on Facebook that Cora was celebrating freedom. Uh,
Yes.
No, it was your live stream this morning. I think I joined for a few seconds and then I went back because I was working.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it was your live stream this morning. So I didn't quite understand what Cora was celebrating, but they say freedom because she got her divorce papers. Is that the story?
Well, she said when she was coming from her event, driving back home around that 12 midnight, it now dawned on her that she's really, really free because the two court cases she had are both done and dusted, which is one, the divorce is finalized, and then the second was the case of putting the kids on social media.
Okay.
That,
So
yes, that they've
so
also finished with that case too, and they actually ruled that she can put them, but she has to be careful, you know.
okay.
Yeah,
So I guess she's just trying to talk about it now, but she must have gotten those things way back when she started putting her kids on the internet.
on internet. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, it's better understood now because I was like, okay, maybe could it be that they just gave them the certificate of divorce? That's why, I'm trying to find trigger for Justin because before somebody
yeah,
will start with this kind of outburst, something is the reason behind it. There is something that is, pushing the person or moving the person mad or something like that. So it wasn't the divorce
yeah.
because I was like, okay, maybe they just got their papers handed to them. Maybe that's why Justin just woke up his madness again. So since it was just Cora trying to inform her followers, that's okay. CML,
Yeah.
like I said in my live stream, that guy is jobless. I'm sorry I have to put it that way. I can't stop saying it because there
He
is
looks it.
no, he's so jobless. There is no busy man in
Yeah,
America or busy woman that will have time for social media the way this guy does. I went to his
absolutely.
page, was it day before yesterday or maybe yesterday? He has consistently been on live stream every day. When I mean
Yeah, for
every
his
day.
tell-all.
Yeah, every day to tell you that this guy is not working. He has no client. And I think that's one of the
Yeah,
reasons he's really, really moving mad. I think so. I could be wrong, but I think so because he's feeling that Cora is there making money on social media. Why his own profession is completely dead. Because if you don't have a client and you're not working under maybe hospital management or
yeah,
sports management as a bone doctor that he is, that
yeah.
means you have to be getting clients. And if he's not getting clients, that means the career is almost dead if he can put it together as soon as possible. Because one thing
You're right.
about his job is a referral kind of job. And referral in the sense that people that know your what you can
Yeah,
do, people that you've helped will continue to refer. But
yeah,
whereby your clients are beginning to see you dragging yourself online, it becomes a problem to your career. And remember, I said this last year
yeah.
when I was telling him that he should not, that his clientele are also on social media. If they put in
Yes,
his name, all this nyama nyama information is what they are going to be finding. And somebody wouldn't want to associate with this kind of human being that is dragging and washing his ex underwear on the street. So I
yeah.
said it last year. So for him to be on Facebook every day for the past 10 days or whatever, this guy
Mm.
has nothing in his calendar. I am telling you for sure. Mel, a busy person. This country, if you don't take time, job will buy you if you don't
Yeah,
take time in this country. It's not like some communist country that they think about welfare of their citizens first before job. Some people work 4 days in a week, in some
yeah.
country. America, if you're not careful, you work 7 days. You understand? You
Wow.
see yourself, then somebody will not have all the time to sit for 2 hours live stream and come back again another 2 hours, another 1 hour, especially at the productive time of your job, productive time. I'm not saying this in your leisure time. He's doing
Yeah.
this at a high peak, the peak of work hour. That's when this guy is doing this. So when I say he has no job, take it from me. I just finished work here. I got tired of my chair. I just sat here for the past 20 minutes before I joined you, because I know if I
Oh,
get up,
okay.
that will be family time. Then you
Yeah.
wake up, I will wake up in the morning. My 10 a.m. is his 8 a.m. This guy is on social media saying hello, hello, hello. Today is bombshell. Cora did this. Cora did not do that. Uh-uh. This guy
He
is
wants some stars now, since he's not getting a lot of clients. So he wants
That's
stars.
that's the only reason why he's doing this. He has bills to pay. He lives
Yeah.
in LA and he picked a big house. So think about it. If his clients are no longer coming, even all the Cora replacement that he got all over the place, if those people are
Yeah.
not even sending clients, it becomes more problem for him. Then the next thing, where do I make money? Where do I make money quickly? I have monetized page. This is way to make money. And that's why he's doing this. To get the traffic, to cash out this month of April as soon as he could. But the thing is, he's not
Yeah.
considering those children he claims to love sincerely.
Absolutely.
He's not considering them. And Mel, I don't know what will become of these kids in the next 4 years. I am hammering in the next 4 years because the daughter will be 10. No, the daughter will be 8 in the next 4. In the next 6 years, if this
Oh,
thing continues, I am so sorry they are raising children out of hate. I'm sorry I
yeah.
have to use this word, because there is no way you have this kind of animosity over your ex. You come online, be talking about it. Then the children, when they come around, you will not make one comment or two about their mother. You understand?
Very true.
So they will be seeing the reaction. Children learn from example. So they are
You're
not,
right.
especially this man, he's not even considering his children at all. He's not. Because
But
all
because
this
he's
while,
so full of vengeance now, he wants to make sure that he sends her back to motherland, because in his mind he actually made her what she is today, as if without her talent she would be something. You can try to mold someone, but if the person refused to put in the work, there's just so much you can do. But this that
absolutely.
Justin is trying to take all the glory, I don't understand.
No, he can't. He's unfortunate if he's thinking that way, but he can, because this girl was dancing in Dubai and whatever she wrote on her book before she
Yeah.
traveled to China and met Justin. So the thing I'm looking at, they're just talking about it for now because of the money he's going to make for now. Nobody's thinking, beyond their noses. No, they're not looking at it that way. If Cora was to be a bad person, Cora would have come online to say, all this guy is talking about my private did this, because there was a time he made Cora's private a public information, telling us how the Pekus was and how it wasn't and all of that.
Oh,
If
he
Cora
just did
comes
it.
out,
He did it again. He did it again. In his episode 10. That's what he revealed. Yeah.
oh, if Cora should come and tell us that he's 1 second man now, it will start raining. Mr.
He
Korobi, the
started to
one
cry.
second man. Or come and tell us that his Ebola is just like a toothpick. But the thing is that Cora doesn't have that kind of bad belly, how to, you know,
Yeah,
cause somebody for Niger. There is a way Niger person will get that kind thing in the spirit. They
exactly.
will coin words like this. The word will
For
be
you.
very sweet.
You go cry, tire.
I'm telling you, but Cora
She
doesn't
only
have
called him
that.
Mr. She called him Mr. Cora Obidi, and he's angry.
Yeah, Cora doesn't have that. So this guy should be jumping up. I have a relative, Mel. If you
Yeah,
look for that relative's trouble, what will come out from her mouth? For in fact,
wow.
years. It will take you years to come out of that.
True.
Years. when we were growing up, there was somebody. I think somebody was looking for her mom's trouble, be her auntie's trouble, something, a relative of hers.
Yeah.
Then the woman was just making so much noise, shouting, screaming, screaming. So they said the girl just came back from school. Mommy, mommy,
Yeah.
mommy, what is going on here? What is going on here? The mother says, see, oh, I did hear they pack clothes from my line that this woman lives in another compound. Oh. They don't even share compound. No, it lives in a
Yeah.
different compound. But you know, those fences that are not so high that you be seeing each other's house.
House.
That was what they
Yeah.
had. So this woman was running mad. Seriously, there was nothing this woman did not say. So the girl was trying to gather information on what to tell the woman. Lo and behold, the woman's husband was just drove in into their own compound and heard his wife talking and came out. This girl opened her mouth. Do you know what the girl told the woman?
No.
Yes, so I saw you with Papa Nkechi under the tree. Papa Nkechi
Uh-uh.
dropped you with Volkswagen. Yes, I saw you. You are wanna. You this. The man, the
Wow.
husband that just came from work was surprised. Who did you catch with my wife?
Wahala.
That was the end of story. The
Wow.
man dragged the wife inside. That we they hear for window.
Can you imagine?
I'm telling you. So the story now changed. Nobody was talking about her mother that they were busy
Dragging.
abusing. Yeah, nobody talked about it again. The man started questioning the wife. The woman started crying. Under
Wow.
2 seconds, story changed. So when the
Phew.
mother dragged her inside, he said, "Where did you see the Papa Nkechi?" She said, "I did not. There was no Papa Nkechi."
Can you imagine?
Nkechi.
She just brought it out from her head.
I'm telling you. So imagine if Cora has such street sense, this
Yeah.
man would have been finished a long time in terms of coming to what they are dirty linen. But not
Yeah.
everybody can be crazy at the same time. And when you
That's very
think that children are involved, there is no need for all of this. There is no need.
But
Honest.
now that his present girlfriend broke up with him, now don't you think it's even going to get worse? Because
How do you people know the present girlfriend broke up with him?
the message is here now. I read it in the beginning. Wait, let me pull it up again. I went to her Instagram and I saw it on Facebook. It's all over Facebook.
Uh-uh.
And I went to her Instagram and she posted a long write-up where she said to ascend means to let go of old ego serving patterns and pursuit to advance towards rising our level of consciousness. I am just not interested in singing the same old song. That would be descending. The higher I go, the more I have to let go. The pressure is getting thicker, but I have become lighter. My aura has become brighter as my wings grow larger. Where I'm going only requires me, my faith, and my craft. Nothing else matters to me but my destination and the journey on the way there. Somebody
Wow.
went under this her long write up and commented, "Tell Justin Dean that he needs to focus on you." She responded to the person, "Justin is single."
Whoa. But maybe they were not an item. They could just be friends.
They were dating. Ha! Those two were dating. Who feeds their friend like that in the mouth and be looking at them? All those things that
Oh,
they have a lot of videos. If you check Facebook, you will see them.
oh,
People that were following the story, they were something. They
oh.
are. Yes.
Is the lady a sister?
Ah. Now the one she dey even they dress skimpy like Cora. She did twerk. She did this. She did that. The same
So
shade of.
the twerking and the dancing wasn't his problem now.
Oh, you never see anything.
It wasn't.
Skimpy, everything. She's the one on the thumbnail. If you just go out and look at my thumbnail again, it's the two of them, Justin and the girlfriend. Now they there. So
Ah, that means the twerking wasn't the problem. If only people can see through this man, they will find out the man has no value. He's just trying to play I'm a conservative. He's not any conservative. If he went ahead to date someone who dresses skimpy again, that means Cora's dressing was not the problem. But I have something I will say. I wanted to do that on my live stream, but let me just say here. Let this serve as
Okay.
a warning to our fellow sisters that think that once they
Mm-hmm.
marry Oyibo, their life is made, or that see them
Yeah.
as demigods. Let this
Yeah.
serve as an eye-opening thing for them. Because maybe Cora felt since she was a dancer, dancing exotic dance for rich men, who no,
Yeah.
but no boy in Nigeria will want to marry her. That Oyibo people, because they are exposed, they are this, they are that,
Yeah.
will tolerate that easily. You understand? Not knowing that even as we day male,
Yeah.
if I should take census, most Americans never enter aeroplane. But people will not, they no go, they gonna go understand that when I talk am. Most of them never no get passports, international passport. They haven't gotten one since they were born. They can travel
Ha.
because their country is
Wow.
so well that each
Yeah.
state or city you move, it will look like the one you're coming from. You understand? There is
Yeah.
no need to travel outside your country. That is one of their major reasons. They don't have passport, international passport. They've never entered aeroplane. Most of them are having the first time graduating their families, just like Justin is. So
Yeah.
for you to just say because of the person be Oyibo, in they civilized, in my eye open, you go understand that was the biggest mistake Cora made. Like,
Absolutely.
I like holding people accountable because he helps you or the other not to make the same mistake again. So nobody should think say
Very true.
because no Oyibo, and Oyibo they sabi pass me, they know pass me. I'm gonna give, I don't know if it was you or someone else I shared this. Our people,
Okay.
especially from my part of the country in Nigeria, they are saying they are returning to
Yeah.
what we call omenani. That is the tradition of our people. And then even with this
Yeah.
junior pope thing that happened, that guy that was saying he
Yes.
poured Fanta to Ezewan in the water gods and whatever. Now
Yeah.
laugh, they
Yeah.
laugh them because if you say Oyibo people bring Christianity, now no one do Christianity now, and I won't do Omena now, and I won't do tradition. And na Fanta where
Yeah.
they mix and produce in Atlanta, Georgia, America. Now you they feed your God and your goddess and your spirit, mame water. You don't can't do you understand it?
No, you don't talk the baby water to Igbo baby water be
That's
that.
what I'm saying. So even your own God, their own God and goddesses and whatever, is also was were deceived. If you think Oyibo people brought
If you tell
Christianity
them,
and
they go
deceived
vex.
you, then no, I was in serious debate with somebody. I think it was late January.
Yeah.
Either late January or first week of February. I shared it with Spice. Spice couldn't stop laughing. The person called
Ah.
me and say now that he's doing Omenani, he's gone back to Omenani, that he's doing this,
Yeah.
doing that, doing that. I say, wait, what do you people even do? How do you people do it? He said, wait, that the thing is working, that people are even reaching out to her on social media so that she'll do prayers for them and sacrifice. I say, what do you people use
Ha.
for the sacrifice? So she started telling me, by the
Yeah.
time she finished, I told her, wait, though, I can understand cola is African. I can
Yeah.
understand our cowries is African. I can understand our
Yeah.
palm wine is African. But which one you say Fanta and Omenan? I said, Nemba now. No, 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 that one will not work. She said, what do I mean? I said, because Fanta is produced in Atlanta. And Atlanta no obodo Igbo. Na America. So me and this person we are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So anybody seeing Cora and what Cora is going through should know, don't lift a crown and wear someone that you know nothing about.
Yeah.
They might be Oyibo, does not mean that your destiny is tied around it.
True.
Rather, look for someone who will love you for who you are. Even if no Igbo, let that person truly love and appreciate you for being that African girl,
Yeah.
not a means to survival. People should
True.
understand it because that was Cora's biggest mistake. Look at Jemina. Jemina is twerking in Nigeria, and a young man is loving
Yeah.
Jemina with her silly twerking.
It's a
Yeah,
silly twerking. It should
yeah.
be part of our culture.
No, her own is no longer the culture is our own culture is even decent with the twerking. It's not what Jemina is doing. That's not part of our culture.
Jemima is adding a little bit of salt and pepper to her own twerking
That's what
now.
I'm
To
saying.
you know
So
how it is on social media, in order to gain the this thing, to gain the audience to watch you.
her own is sexual, sensual, or whatever it's called. You understand? But our
Sensual,
people's zone,
the
our people's
sensual,
zone,
sensual.
they will still wear their clothes, but you go to see the waist they roll for our people. You understand? But Gemina's zone is very suggestive. It's like you grabbing her from the screen and go doing to the other room. Immediately you're looking at her. You understand? So why I'm saying this is that let your audience also know if you're a young African girl and you think an Oyibo man is telling you, I love you, let that person love you for who you are. That
Yeah,
strong African lady, African girl, not a means to survival. Not come,
very
make
true.
I bring you to America, make I they use you, they do toy. Just not
No be
come, make
small
I
thing.
bring you to Obodo Yibo. You just there to warm my bed. No. Let that person
Yeah,
see value in you and respect that value and love you for who you are. That is the biggest problem Cora made. Getting married to this guy, thinking because, and that's what she wrote in her book, thinking because she's Oyibo, they are more civilized, it will be easier with her kind of profession, not knowing there would have still been a man back home, especially with this generation that everything is in the public, that will
yeah,
still appreciate you with your twerking like Gemina's husband.
yeah.
You understand? So that man called Mr. Korobidi is a sorry story. I'm sorry to say. It's, man.
But if you look at him too, one thing you will notice is uh Justin is not exposed at all. He doesn't look like someone that knows so much about life. I guess that's why he really likes to push that narrative of doctor, doctor, doctor. And I think when Cora, and I believe this present girlfriend now too that broke up with him, immediately they heard doctor.
They should
Hmm.
stop saying doctor, please. Mel, I've said it before. Maybe because I don't have a large platform, that's what people are. Mel, if I want now, I will go and enroll for 2 years, 3 years course and become a doctor of chiropractor. 3 years.
Yeah,
It's like a master's degree plus an additional 1 year. You
yeah,
study it and you can start your own, get your license if you pass the board and you start working on people's
and
bone. It's
practicing.
not
Yeah,
the same than going to
yeah,
medical school, do the 4, 5, 6 years course if you want to be a research doctor, do your
true.
residence and all of that. It's not the same. This guy is not a medical doctor, he's a chiropractor. That's what he is.
Yeah,
But I guess Cora was naive, okay, and maybe
yeah,
she had doctor and she fell for it. But let this be a lesson for other young women out there who might think, hey, Mel, make I tell you,
yeah.
some people say they won't marry you because their baby hair they straight, that they don't want get
Have
this
you?
our hair again. I'm telling you, that's one of the testimonies I heard somebody saying because of our nappy hair.
I've heard that thing too because of looks.
I'm
I've
telling you,
heard
so
that thing,
think
and I
about the
think it's
selfish
ridiculous.
reasons. Very
Yeah,
selfish reason somebody is getting married, tying her life for the rest of with someone else is
yeah,
because of those selfish reasons. And that's why those men will not value them. Those men will not see value.
yeah,
Because if you're marrying someone for those selfish reasons, be ready for what you're gonna get in return. If this
Very true.
guy had met Cora in a more respectable way, he would have respected Cora more. But he felt we met, maybe they met. I can't even remember how she said they met in China. Was it in a park?
They met at the Nines Club where she was performing in China.
Something like that. So it was a reasonable
Because he
people.
said it in his tell-all when he was doing his tell-all. He said it. The part one, two, and three. That's what he was talking about. How they
Cora wrote
met in
about
China.
it too. Cora wrote about how they met and how he defended her when some people wanted to do something to her in the club. So he came because others were they didn't understand English. So it was only English that Cora could speak and things like that. And
Yeah,
then now took her to his house, blah blah, in all of those. So that's another thing. People should know where you're meeting the Mr. Yes, I do. Know where
yeah,
everything matters. From the beginning of a relationship, if it's gonna get into marriage, make sure your record is something that when you look back, you say yes. Some people are lucky, they might meet in club and marry, no problem. But as you're
yeah.
meeting someone, you have to reevaluate the whole person and find out who this person is. From Cora's book, she saw a lot of red flags, a lot. That's
Wow.
one of the things she took she kind of
A
held
lo-
herself accountable that she missed it. The guy treated her badly from China. Do you
Wow.
understand? So, and then she continued. So people should know, open their eyes, look at what the guy is displaying 2 years after divorce. You think the person had normal, the first to graduate from college in his family. You know, no, na one local remote place in Colorado. Na him they raised the boy, a farm boy.
From
What?
I think he said Oregon. I think.
Colorado, a farm boy. If I tell, okay,
Oregon and Colorado is the same.
let me. Oregon is what capital of where again? I can't even remember. Colorado.
I think Oregon is different from I think so.
I will
I used
find
to
the
I
the
used to
capital.
remember these things because I used to watch a lot of crime shows. So that's how I used to know all the different this thing, the counties and whatnot. In I know that Colorado is connected to so many areas, but I don't know if Oregon is one of them. That's why even when his mom came up and tried to talk in that episode 10, I was like, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. She was just, both of them were just contradicting themselves. And I was like, what the heck is going on here? But I feel like Justin Lin knows the type of people that he's actually picking. He really takes his time to look at the women very well before he approaches them. That's what that's just my thought. And he will do a little bit of testing here and there to see how they will react to different things before he will now start showing his real color. And I think that's the same thing that happened between him and this his present girlfriend right now. Because even me, when I saw her the first time, I was like, whoa, whoa, what is going on? It's either this guy has a type or something, because I remember after him and Cora divorced, there was a video Cora did where he was laughing and shaming her that she doesn't dress properly, and that's something that her people frowns at. Like her culture, they really like people dressing properly and all of that. And in my mind, when they do and since care, now when
No,
I know they
see,
together,
the guy is a rural boy, okay? Whether he
yeah,
grew up in Oregon or Colorado, I don't know his state of origin, but I know he's a rural boy. When I mean rural, they are farm boys.
yeah,
Farm boys that city life is just something that is borrowed. And in my
yeah.
state, we have a lot of those people here because my state is not those wild kind of state. You understand? So
Oh,
people,
okay,
young folks from those rural areas, they run away to go live in New York and California, mostly New York.
yeah,
You understand? That's where in these rural areas, that's where you see runaway girls all the time, runaway kids, because they
Yeah.
felt they are being caged by their parents in the farm and they want to see life and see it in the city. So for the fact the only thing Cora mistake was they felt because in color they different, because in Bioibo, do you understand?
Abi.
Then is that because of what we see on TV, we think every American is like that. Oh, high flying, all this. Oh boy, no be true. When I say
Yeah.
people no get passport, don't think Oyoyo is just saying these things to make it up. I remember when I was in my former employment, when I was in private sector, we're
Yeah.
having a conversation. So we're talking about, especially when you go to train, you'll be talking about, okay, where would you like to spend vacation and all of that. Just very few people we are talking about try. They say no, it has to be local. You understand? Then
Oh,
from there you get to start asking questions. Some of them they say they've never obtained passport before.
wow.
Yeah, but if you're seeing them from back home in Africa, you go think say all of them they fly, they go, they come. No, they know they fly, they go, they come. And because with your driver's license, you can go to any part of America and come back. You don't need international passport.
Wow.
So they keep rotating there. So most of these people are not exposed. They are not.
Right.
The only difference that they can speak English because they were born into speaking the language. You understand? They are
Yeah.
not, and that's where this boys category is, because a real dude, when I mean real dude, will not have time. This guy is behaving like somebody who is into in rap world, where they dish each other through their songs. That's what he is behaving like. Even some rap people, they get serious respect attached to their name. There was a
Yeah.
time, it was it Derek was somebody was trying to for her to do a song about Serena. He said no, that I'm a man. We don't kiss and tell.
Drake.
Yeah, Drake that dated Serena
Okay.
Williams at the time. So some of them still have dignity. Some still have a real man. When I mean a dude, not this kind man. No way they look like crayfish. They shine like
They talk
oporo where they
anyhow.
don't use any.
Someone was suggesting that he's like Yul Edochie. So he's the Yul Edochie of America.
You Ledoche is better than this person, please. Nobody should
The guy,
even
oh
bring you
God.
Ledoche. This you Ledoche is 1 million times better than this person. In all of this nonsense Yul was saying, it was until he got to his neck that he started talking about his wife. He never, for one day from the beginning, started saying, my wife did this, my wife did that. They shouldn't even
Yeah.
compare you, Ledoche. This man has no single respect for you, Cora. No, not even one. The people he
True.
respected when he tried to retract his word and apologize was Nancy. Is not
Well, he
Cora.
said he's their father because now he debunked it again and said because when Korah now revealed what he did by responding to what he said, when he said that she went to Nigeria with 5 months pregnancy and slept with another man and all of that. When she came out and debunked the whole thing, he now came out and said she was lying. That where is the evidence? If there was evidence, it's going to be public record, and this would have happened to him, that would have happened to him, and all of that. And then people started searching for that video where he took back his words, where he said that Cora
I
never
have
cheated in
it.
the
I have the
relationship.
video.
Yeah, so when he now saw it that people were posting that video, and he now said, yeah, that he can see that people are trying to change the narrative, that the only reason why he posted that video was because as at that time 2 years ago that he had a little bit of respect for Cora Obidi's father, but now he has zero respect, so he's taking it back, that what he said then, to the best of his knowledge, was the truth.
You see, that's the reason why people should not believe what he's saying. Because he picks the time the truth is right for him to say. And the other time the truth is no longer right for him. Nobody should believe what he's talking about. Nobody.
Very
And
true.
this is the same person. If he doesn't have respect for Cora's parents, that means he has zero respect for his mother. And I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't have any respect for his mother. She in brother,
He said a
they
lot too.
they
He said a
big
lot.
house for 10 years. The brother they big house. They say na 10 years jail time inside. I've been waiting. No, be recently they release them for big house.
Who, the
So
brother? I be the father.
the brother,
And he actually addressed it though and said that that's part of the example of the smear campaign that Cora's camp are actually doing, but that nothing like that happened. He was saying it in the episode 10 of his series. That's when he said it. And the episode 10 is the episode he had his mom on. So he was
that
trying to bring his
his brother
mom
never
on,
went to
and
big house.
they had technical issues. So as his mom was trying to figure that out, he was saying all of this. When the mom now came in, they were now discussing it, and he was now trying to get his mom to shed light on that. But I think he was expecting his mom not to say the full thing. The mom now said it, that yeah, that's how Korah's people were, Korah's supporters were lying, that the like his brother went to federal uh, prison, that it
Uh-huh.
was state. I
Oh, oh, oh,
scatter
oh,
laugh.
oh, oh, wait. It was state the brother went to.
Yeah, the woman, Justin was trying to tell us that they lied. People that were digging up those things, that they lied, that they don't. Nobody in his family has record. When the mother came in, the mother said that yeah, that's how they lied, that it was federal, that thing was not federal. I said, who cares if it was a
No,
county
no, no.
jail or whatever?
Fedra is even better now. Fedra is better.
But she
Fedra
was
is
trying
where
to play it
those
down to
that
say
do
it was not federal.
no, like when you do tax fraud and all of those, not federal prison you they go. But when you do all those bad things, na state then go put you under the state where you commit your offense. At that place you go they go. And states
Ah,
no get mercy at all. That's where you see all those bad. You know the way they say them for for movies. That's where
yeah.
you meet those ones. In federal place, you can in federal prison you can even get a fine room to yourself, depending on the kind of offense where you commit. But these other
Ah.
state ones, hey, that one is brutal. So the woman just can't open their
I'm telling
nash
you, they were
for.
just so disorganized. The woman didn't know what she was saying. They started talking about how many square meters their farmhouse is, because as she was talking, the dogs, I mean, some like, yeah, started barking. And she was kind of like, oh, the noise, that what that the people should understand. And he was like, ah, that he's from Oregon, he's a farm boy, and
You see,
their dogs. I said,
exactly.
who
I
cares?
told you he's a farm boy. He has no atom of civilization around him.
And his mom was trying to explain something, tried to, and they started, and she said the house was kind of small, something like she was trying to hint, and he was like, no, it's about this square meters with a lot of space for animals and this and that. In my mind, you people focus on the matter at hand. We don't care how many farm square meters your farmhouse
Now
in
you see,
Oregon is.
I did not watch his video, but I knew that boy is from the locals, is a farm boy. When you see them, when you see
Yeah.
them, you see that they have never left that their vicinity at all. So this one that he
Wow.
came out, went to school, and then traveled to China. He's like a king in his place, and came back and lives
Yeah.
in LA. He's like a king. He's
Wow.
like a king. It's unfortunate that all these things happen. And if there were no kids, I wouldn't even bother. And however they lie, they should drag themselves on social media. But when I think about children, and I think about girl child, and I think about this kind of the world where we all live in, you understand, a place
Yeah.
where bullying is the capital headquarter. When I mean the
Yeah.
capital place for it is here. You understand? Your
True.
child of 6 will come back crying. Your child of 7 come back 8, 9, 10, 11. Some of them
Really
until
sad.
they are 12. That's when they will start gaining ground to do the world fight with
Yeah.
the fellow student. That's when you're now throwing your children into the wolves for them to tear them apart when the time comes. If they can't get
Exactly.
it together right now, that they are still kids, so that other stories will fill up the internet and cover their own, it's sad. I was looking at a boy.
Yeah.
Hi, mama. Oh, it's beauty. Wow. See, my daughter don't sneak in here to show me her fine nails. Don't worry, I will show Auntie Nell.
Do this for you.
Don't
Oh,
be sporty.
thank you. Thank you, baby.
Can I do your nails?
Later, okay. There
Our
was, there was,
artist.
yeah, it's the little one. She just painted her nails with fake nails.
Oh, really? That's nice.
See, Mele, there was a case
Yeah.
that happened around a 7-year-old boy and his parents. So the boy
Oh,
is 21 now. Just type their father's name online. It will bring that case up.
oh,
The boy is 21 now. The case is still very fresh on the internet.
wow.
So imagine Athena turning 10 and
Yeah.
somebody will see Cora because Cora is not going to start wearing clothes in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years.
No.
Then they will not say, oh, is that your mom? Yeah, she's a musician or she's an artist or she's a dancer. Well, what's her stage name? Cora. And the person will type Cora. It will bring the kids' picture as well. And then all
Yes.
these nyama nyama stories is what they are going to read.
That's very true.
So I don't see
That's
any, I
very
don't know
true.
the game this man stands to. I don't know what he stands to benefit from what he's doing because the other way, Cora is still keeping it decent and
Yeah.
just trying to, because if you watch Cora since Justin came out talking this, Cora was taken unawares.
Yeah.
She didn't know it was this kind of messy thing that Justin is going to put up on the internet. She was never prepared for this. Even Nancy, the sister, Nancy is tired.
Absolutely. Who won't be?
Yeah, it wasn't like that time Nancy was everywhere speaking, screaming on top of her lungs, defending her sister. This time she was tired. Rather, she wants to join her sister. They will laugh about things. And then, do you
Yeah.
understand? So, Cora is not interested in dancing the dirty dance on the street. I respect her for that. And she should not change because posterity will speak on her behalf, especially with her children. But for this Ona Oyibo, Mr. Korobidi, they no get shame. They come from where they no get shame, no culture, no shame.
You can
And
imagine.
everything goes. Because if they get shame, some of the things where we they see for TV, we for know they see 'em. They know they can talk to their parents anyhow and get away with it. This thing I'm telling you, pure and pure. Not be the one where you go talk to your African mom and a left hand you go take receive am. Because you can't hit, you can't do this. Kids, when I mean teenagers, rebellious ones, they can say anything to their parents and get away with it. Rather, what they were saying, yeah, they no, he's going through therapy. Yeah, we are seeing somebody. The child will go there rotty until if rotty finish. I've told you an experience I have with a 6-year-old Oyibo boy. Six came to my yard to come and do nonsense in my lawn. And he was calling me N name. Where did he learn that from? From his parents. Nobody should tell me otherwise. Did that boy change? The boy is about what now? Should be 8 now. He hasn't changed. He's growing up the same way, cussing out their mother. And that's the category of this boy. If care is not taken, do a little investigation. That's how they grew up. That's why he can come and tell the world I had no respect for Cora's father because you're fighting with his daughter. They have no respect for anybody because they feel they own the world because of the way where their body yellow. They think say that them own the world. And our leaders just they embarrass us. They put us for
No be
potopoto in
small kind
Africa.
thing.
That's why.
You don't even shade us finish sef for this a last presentation. You don't attack Nigerian people say that make we dey fit enter some kind places we get bad reputation. No be small thing.
We get bad reputation. No be so say
Hey,
black girls in they follow. How many Nigerians he don't date since he started dating Cora? Since he separated from Cora, how many Nigerian girls? And we no get reputation. We know they do this. Leave us alone with our bad reputation. Now make we hear. Go follow your Oregon sister, Oregon brother, your fellow farm girl. Make una do better. See, I'm really
No be
sick
small
and
thing.
tired. I'm sick and tired of this guy. He has no shame at all, unfortunately. Has no shame. But they don't know shame now. So if you don't know shame, how you gonna feel ashamed of anything? They don't know shame. They don't know
You're
shame.
very correct. Wow, we've been live. This is 2 a.m. my time. I'm going to round up, hoping that Summer More, that's her name, right? Summer More is going to bring more gist tomorrow. Let's see what Justin Dean is also going to say concerning this whole wahala. Make I go join my family. They sleep first. That tomorrow morning we will continue this gist.
I
What
beg
do you have to say concerning this recent breakup, and how do you think Justin is feeling right now?
you're asking me.
If I don't ask you, who I go ask?
Oh, let me even say, has he made any comments about the lady?
He has not released any statement. He has not posted anything. She's still on his page. She has removed on her own page. She has removed a lot of his photos. Only one I saw on her Instagram. But when you check his own Instagram, she's still there. Photos of them together, going out and things like everything is still there. And it still shows that he is following her. So, will he say anything?
He won't get so dirty with this one. Even if they did not part, nicely. Let's say they had issues and then separated. He won't get so dirty with this one because he knows the sisters here. They're gonna come for him. Then that race card he's been trying to play will now come out very obvious. It's a little bit down because Cora is an African. Do you understand? Then this other lady, I believe she's pure American. So he's not going to cross that line. He's not. He's
I don't
not.
know if she is. I really don't know. 'Cause I didn't pay so much attention to her, but I don't know if she is or she's from somewhere else.
Yeah, even if she's maybe not African, or maybe she's from Caribbean or wherever. Um, Even if he's African, it might be African, um, African parents' child, or maybe was born here, or maybe, that kind of situation, or maybe he's from the Caribbeans or something. But it's not like Cora that is just African immigrant. You understand? So there is this big difference between that. But I want to believe that this lady is an African American or something like that. So he's not going to do that for obvious reasons, so that people will not look at it. Okay, you fought Cora, now you're fighting another one. He will try to cover it up so that Cora will continue to look like the bad one, while he's the right one. It's just that women are not staying with him because of the way his name is being dragged on social media. That would be how he wants to put it up. But sincerely speaking, he's not gonna mess with this one. That's for sure. Because if he does, he will wake up a lot of sisters that will come and fight for this one. If you look at the people following him, he also still has some black sisters that are defending him, that are supporting him. Okay. But what my gut is telling me, he's not going to mess around with this one. He's not. Maybe this one has been warning him, why not get over this guy, this lady? Let's focus and concentrate on our own relationship. And he's still talking about the past. If I were any of the ladies dating him, that's number one red flag. I will leave you the next day. Drop you like a hot potato and move on, because you've not gotten over your mess. There is no way both of us can move 1 inch ahead. And that's why I say, unfortunately, he's displaying all this nonsense. Anybody that truly, truly care for this guy should recommend he sees a professional.
Thank you very much, host. You are so correct. But with Justin, nobody knows what to expect. And well, we heard this lady was also busy shading Cora from what the comments that I saw here. I think it was Gold, or I say that dropped that comment, said that the lady at some point was actually even shading Cora and whatnot. So it will really be nice if this gets messy. We would love to hear what actually happened. What happened? Because I don't understand. She saw all the red flags. This lady, her own is even worse. Okay, because this man is still dragging the ex. You can see that the whole thing is still hot. They are still going to court, battling this case, the other case, and she still went and shook her head. And now she's talking about her mission and her direction. I feel like she too, she's another one that is exactly like Justin Dean, that she just wanted to come in and actually, you know, gain the popularity, let everybody get to know about her. Imagine now we don't know her that much, but we're talking about her. So that's what she wanted. Who knows if she too she decided she wanted to insert herself in this Koro Biddy's attack, because all the blogs all over the world are talking about her attack in the UK. So they too decided to insert themselves. So tomorrow morning we are going to still check both of their social media. As of Justin, I was expecting him to post, because he posts several now, and he said he's going to make it either a 20 part this thing tell all story. He only posted episode 11 today. That's only one. Normally he used to post two or three in a day, and today he posted only one. So we understand that the breakup is really hitting him somewhere. And just like I say, it said here that whoever loves Justin should take him off social media. And that's one thing that those people that say they love and support him will never do, because they don't truly love and support him. They are just there to grow their Facebook pages and grow all their channels. They are not really there to support him for any reason or whatsoever. And it is really, really a shame. Okay, so we're 20 persons here. Thank you all so very much for coming. Up here, I have my host, Oyoyo's World, Barrister Oyoyo. She's also a gist channel. She covers Justin Dean and Korobidi's gist and many other trending gist and all of those juicy stuff. Okay. And sometimes the topic might not be so, because might be something politics and whatnot, because we cover everything, not only gossip. Okay. We cover trending gist and everything. So please, you guys, subscribe to Oyoyo's World here. Let me in the comments so you see how it's written. Go to Yoyo's channel, subscribe so you will catch up. All right, you're not going to miss anything. Turn on notification over there. So when we're not live here, you're able to go over to Yoyo's World and listen to the legal aspect, because Justin is busy threatening us upside down, up and down, right, left, center. We don't know the US law. We don't know the US law. And now
Oh
that the US
boy.
law is not doing what he wants, now he's crying that the system is broken after
Now,
threatening
can I
Cora.
can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Very few Americans know who Justin is. Very few. They don't even watch him. All this audience you're seeing are because Nigerians and other African countries are creating content on social media. That's just basically what it is. It's very unfortunate. We are the ones going to his page to watch him, and that's why he's getting all of this. I said it correctly. The guy needs help. I can't say it less. I've said it several times. He really, really needs to see a professional to see if they can do some evaluation with him and see how they can get him out of whatever it is that is bothering him. But another thing I know that might be making him to do all of this is he wants to cash out on the 21st, which is in few days. I think 21st is on Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday. So he wants to cash out from Facebook this month. And that's why he's doing all of this to make sure he gets enough traffic to make money. Everybody can see it's obvious that's where his income is coming right now. This guy doesn't have a job. He can't even retain clients. He's at he's really on the edge. If they love him, they should tell him to take a break. Your ex has moved on, focusing on her life and making music. Move on. You've gone through women and you're still talking about your ex. There is no woman that will stick with you when you haven't gotten over your ex. So that is a big problem for him. He should start to figure out how to solve his problem. And my final take before I step down, whatever both of them engage on, whatever they do, they should always remember there is something in the middle that brings them together. Nothing but the beautiful children that God entrusted in their hands to raise. What kind of girls are they raising? What kind of girls are they raising with this kind of toxicity coming out from both of them? That will be my take home word. They should remember there is a core that held them together, June and Atina. With that, I take my leave. Thank you so much for the shout out, and thank you for always easing my evening before I get into family mode. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, but that's Barrister Oyoyo from Nigeria. So when Justin is shady, know that we too we have our own lawyers, okay, based in the US, live and direct. But like I said, we are going to keep following this story. Okay, we go live in the morning, afternoon, anytime at all. When we see the news, we're going live. That's what we're doing. Okay, this is 2 a.m. my time now. All right, this is almost 2 hours. Uh, I'm here discussing this with you guys. I was almost going to bed when I saw this Justin Dean's breakup. By tomorrow morning, I will go to Justin Dean's page and I want to see if Justin Dean will post anything either debunking, because his job now is to debunk and debunk and debunk. So we will go and check out and see, and we will also check Summer's story if Summer is going to be posting something else, because right now both of them are trending. So somehow the Koro Biddy's case is taking a back seat slowly, because now it's Summer that is trending with this her long write up and the response that she gave to the people that asked her question on Instagram. So we will keep our eyes on both of their Instagram pages, and we're going to see what's going to happen. That being said, thank you also very much for joining us for today's analysis. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscription on YouTube is free. On the page, you on the channel, you will just see that subscribe button. Tap on the subscribe button and you are subscribed to the channel, and turn on notification so whenever we are live you're able to join us. If you want to jump on the link, you'll be able to jump on the link. And that's that. That being said, I want to say thank you to Gold, thank you so very much to Yoyo's World, thank you so very much to I Say It. You guys, please don't forget to go to Yoyo's World and subscribe also so you get more gist. Okay, that being said, I will leave you guys and let me go and enjoy my night rest. Okay. God bless you all. I'm super grateful. Thank you. For those of you that do not know, we have a playlist. You can catch up on the playlist. Okay. Cora Obidi and Justin Dean playlist. If that's what you're all about, go catch up with that playlist on the channel. There are several live streams and videos there, so you know what's up, what is going on. The latest one, which is the one that we're talking about now, which is the breakup between Cora Obidi's ex, Justin Dean. The His current girlfriend just revealed that Justin is a single man and nobody should be telling her to go advise him on any damn thing. And I would love for her to come out and tell us what happened. What is that thing that happened that made her eyes to finally open to see that Justin Dean is really cunning? Those are things we would love to hear. Or is this also another prank just to get her inserted into this whole thing also? Because Justin Dean forcefully inserted himself in this whole thing and now he's trending. Everybody's talking about him. Somehow, Koro Bidi's attack took the backseat because Justin Dean chose this moment to do a tell all, which is really telling. And now the ex has come out, his girlfriend has come out to break up with him also in a very weird way, that she just didn't write that they're no longer together. Instead of respond, she responded in a comment saying that Justin was single. So that's that for that. Let's look at how this is going to play out. But the more they speak, the more we know what is the truth and what is not the truth. That being said, thank you also very much. And I will see you all in the morning when we have more gist. to dissect and analyze. Have a lovely night rest and have a lovely day for those of you in the US and other parts of the world where Beatrice, Beatrice, thank you very much for joining. You came in a little bit late. You have to go catch up, catch up. This gist is hot, 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 hot. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. We've been talking for 2 hours and we have to go right now. Sleeping time, sleeping time. All right, so have a lovely day. God bless you all. I really, really appreciate your time. I really appreciate that you people come in here, listen to us, drop your 2 cents. Thank you. I say thank you, Yo-Yo's well. Thank you, Gold. I hope I didn't miss anyone else. Yeah, I didn't. Let me just go up and check. Yes. Thank you all for dropping your opinion. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you, my silent watchers. I will see you all in the morning because we're going to have more hot gists. Catch up on the playlist. Okay, subscribe and then catch up on the playlist. Thank you so very much and have a lovely day. Good night. It's no longer good night. This is already Saturday. Okay. This is already Saturday because it's 2 a.m. my time. So have a nice day, you all. I'll see you.